Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's see if this is a little bit better. Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great Monday. Sending y'all lots of love and healing vibes. Hey, Couture. Hey, Unique. How's everyone doing? Hey, Shayna. Sending y'all lots of love, lots of healing and positivity. Hopefully your day started off well. Start this week off well. All positive vibes. Give it a couple moments for everyone to come on in. All right, Shayna, you better, girl. Shania, I'm sorry, Shania. I'm finally coming around all the way to the side. Please forgive me, sis. Hey, Nell. All right, Shania. I know that's right, girl. Definitely make sure you pray over that thing, sage that thing before you use it. Love and light to all of you. Hey there, Smoothie Queen. All right. So just a quick heads up, everyone. My apologies that there has not been any new posts on TikTok for whatever reason. After I'm done lives, they won't let me download the TikTok. So it looks like I might need to move to YouTube because I don't know if it's hater in the mist or what. But out of nowhere, all of a sudden, I can't download the TikTok live. So there's that. Hey there, Wushu. Hope you're doing amazing too. You and the fur babies. Sending y'all lots of love. But we're going to get into it. Start with our fire signs today. Just a heads up, air signs. Unfortunately, you are last again today, but we're going to get into it. Let's start with our fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Hey there, Chardonnay. Shanae, I'm really curious on which deck you got, if you don't mind sharing. I'm really, really curious. Let's get into this though. There's a lot of energy going on right now. I will speak on it real quick. You know, people are starting to stand up for what is true to them, what they believe in, the spiritual journey that they've decided to go on, and that makes other people uncomfortable because you're standing in your power, male or female, relationship or court, or I'm sorry, I guess somebody's in court, relationship, family, friends, co-workers, whatever it is. People don't like, or some people don't like, when you stand in your truth, when you decide to have boundaries. And so, you know, there is a lot of negativity, unfortunately, going on in the world because people are starting to claim back their life for themselves. So I say round of applause. If people start shedding themselves away from you, that's dead weight that wasn't supposed to be on your path anyways. Dragon lover, oh, birthday tomorrow? I know that's right. All right, let's get into the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius when it comes to love. What's currently going on for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, what's currently going on? We have the soulmate card for current energy. Another one for current energy, Spirit. What's currently going on? I just heard, oh my God, did I make a bad decision? Did someone make a decision to walk away from a soulmate? Did someone make a decision not to come into union with a soulmate? Let's see. I really feel like my heart just hit my toes, fire signs. Something happened. All right, give me another one for current energy, Spirit. What's going on? Masculine energy. I'm going to get another one. But I feel like somebody might have not made the best decision. Deep knowing, do you know who your soulmate is now? Do you know that it was fated to happen? Is someone finally understanding what this whole journey was about? They're finally understanding why they were triggered to heal, why they were triggered in the way that they were by somebody. Somebody has a deep knowing. Yep, that they were fated to mend the situation. They were supposed to leave someone in the past, and they decided to go back to them anyways. And all that glitters wasn't gold. Somebody held a nice mask on someone. Damn. So the first thing that I felt and I channeled is that someone finally knew that all that someone else brought to their life might have seemed like anguish, might have seemed like difficulty, bickering and arguing, when really it was just your soulmate who wanted better for you. You now know that this person was fated to do the things that they did for you and with you and to you, because it was supposed to make you grow as a man, as a woman, as a person, as whatever identity you want to have that. I have the fire sign, and flip the roles as you need to, but someone is like, oh my gosh, you were supposed to do that. You were supposed to make me want better, do better. It was fated to be that way. I was supposed to mend the situation with you. I was supposed to leave someone in the past time to go because God was giving me a leg up. But I kept going back to something that felt like all that glitters wasn't gold, even though I shined it up to be the land of milk and honey. Truth be told, this situation was never for me. And it left me in a fork in the road with my empress, who I ended up ghosting because I wasn't being flexible with all why I was on that mission, which caused the tower. And now my person's single, not only single, but getting a new life without me. That's how I feel. So I'm going to keep going, but that's the first thing that I got, is that somebody's like, oh my gosh, you were supposed to do this. So maybe someone is taking this in doses. First, they understood that you and them had some type of deep connection. Then they understood, okay, this is a soulmate. Then they might even say, okay, this could possibly be a twin flame. And then it's like, oh shit, you are supposed to do all these things to me or for me or whatever so that I grew. The wise old owl. I was supposed to grow. I was supposed to make better decisions. You weren't challenging me. Like, I think someone thought that you were challenging, like, you know how they say, don't test my nuts, or females, don't test my tits, whatever that means for you. You know what I mean? That's the first thing that came to mind, y'all. Sorry. But it's like somebody wasn't trying to test your womanhood or your manhood. They were trying to show you that you needed to grow in your soul, in your heart. Stop being angry at your parents who made decisions that they thought was the best at that time. Stop being upset that you were, and by no means, this is trigger warning, that you were in a foster care situation because maybe you don't know who your parents are. It's time for you to take away all of that anger for decisions that were made that you had no way in. When you're a child and adults make decisions for you, that's just what happened. You just have to learn to say, it wasn't my fault and I couldn't change it. And this is the life that I was born into. But it doesn't have to be the end for me. And that's what was supposed to happen with this fire sign. So either you, the fire sign, or your person was supposed to take this as a challenge to break those curses, to not go into the same type of environments, date the same type of people that I'm feeling like their parents or the people that they grew up with, they stayed in those same type of situations. Okay, I'm not going to keep going down that hole. Let's go to the blind spots and blockages. I hope that this resonates for y'all. There it is. Somebody is at a fork in the road. I don't know if they know what to do at this point. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't even think they know what to do. Blind spots and blockages, Spirit. Co-create. Let's see what else is there. I do feel like this person was blinded to how to manifest you back into their life. How to show that they could go the distance with you. I'm seeing this right here. Everything means something. This tightrope. It's like either they're walking on eggshells now, or somebody's walking on eggshells or walking on a tightrope, trying their best not to, cause any friction. Like someone wants to get in good again, and they're walking on eggshells or they're walking on a tightrope because they know they only have one more option. And I got to be honest. I think your person is now asking you why. Why are you coming back now? You had a deep knowing of who I was. You kept making other decisions outside of me. Why do you want to manifest this now? Why are you here now? That's what's going on. So the blockage is now for your person, male or female. It's for your person to open up to you because they've done this so many times with you. They're now at the point of, it doesn't matter what the title is. It doesn't matter whether I'm a twin flame, I'm a soulmate, your baby mama, your baby daddy. It don't matter who I am. You kept treating me the same way you did, even when you knew who I was. So why are you back now? That's the blockage. Is that your person doesn't understand what's going to change. Like they don't believe that anything's going to change because you've known who they were for a long time. So why should I believe now you're going to be this grand all, be all, everything to me? I just feel like it's a very like, okay, sure we're going on a date. Sure, we're going to get married one day. Ha ha ha. Like that's how I feel. I'm sorry. Let's go to the advice, Spirit. Unfinished symphony, y'all. It's here. Let's see what else comes through. I do feel like someone feels like there's someone's just playing a game. You see, like she's all dressed up like she's a Jekyll or like a clown. I feel like someone's like, yeah, you're just going to keep giving me clown activities, so it doesn't matter. You're never going to go by the book. That's how somebody feels. Okay, I'm not saying that's what I'm getting as the advice. Well, not for you. Blessed. So I'm going to take this two ways because I'm getting two stories. One is that you've done your person so wrong that they don't believe in you anymore. It's so far-fetched for them to believe that if they ground themselves with you again, that you're not going to pull their energy, suck them dry, you know, of everything, all the love, all the attention, all the support. Like you've done that. Someone has done that to someone multiple times. Every time we come back together, you drain me all this good energy. You end up with a new house and you're feeling good about yourself. And then I'm depleted. You never pour back into me. So no, I don't want this anymore. Even if you decide that you're going to go by the book and you're going to do everything that I need you to do, I don't believe you. And I'm hearing I'm not attracted to you anymore because of how you treated me. Wow. 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 This whole situation is still in between worlds. So if you're wondering whether or not y'all are going to come back and have that peace again, I think it all depends on the feminine energy. So you know your storyline, you know your background. If the feminine energy feels like they've been too disrespected, too left out in the cold, just built up too many times to be let down, I'm going to be honest, I think they're going to be very hesitant to coming towards you. The other option is that somebody could be either still holding on to old people, old addictions, old ways of managing love. And because they won't go by the book as spirit is telling them to, this situation is now an unrequited and your person gets to move on in a blessed situation by themselves. This unfinished symphony is just going to have to go back in the archives and your person moves on without you. Okay? But everyone analyze the story for yourself. If you know that you love your person and it wasn't that bad, it's just they never wanted to commit or they weren't emotionally available, but you want to give them another chance, I do see that being an option here. But for the bulk, it's like the person doesn't believe you. At the bottom of the deck, never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. You never gave this person something to anchor into your love. It's like, how can I swim back to something that made me drown every single time? You know what I mean? Like you gave me nothing to really hold on to. Every time I came back is because I believed in our love. Every time I came back is because I knew that it was a soul mission. Every time I came back is because my soul was calling yours and I answered. Even though your soul was calling me, you didn't answer. I always answered. And I'm not doing that anymore. So there's that. But let's get some more cards of clarity here on the table. I hope that this is resonating for y'all. Fire signs. Always look in the back, y'all, when y'all are looking at, trying to figure out who I'm reading. Let me get 2 cards here, Spirit, for the fire signs and their person. Well, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Like I said, a large portion already to sunset this situation. It just was too long. Like you had somebody waiting too long, that now it just feels like one big joke. Like I can't take you serious. How can I ever take you serious? Like that's how I feel. And then we have harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. I feel just like this is like kind of whimsical. I feel like whatever fantasy someone was living in, they're not living in that fantasy anymore. Like one day they're going to come back and be everything that I want them to be. That fantasy is no longer going on. I got to be honest. In the end, you tried and you cared. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything is already within you. And that's exactly what this person did. They went towards what they knew Spirit was telling them to do internally. And I know what this next card is, to give more loving care to themselves. Didn't I say someone kept pouring into someone else's cup and they were never replenished? So they learned how to love on themselves, give to themselves. All right. I don't think we need tarot, but I'll pull 2 or 3 cards from the tarot. The Empress was the one that was always left with her cups unfulfilled. Male or female, someone who was ready to birth a new beginning, someone who was ready to be emotionally available, someone who's seen the situation from a higher perspective and knew that y'all had a whole family life, whatever that is, to plan and live out together. That person was always left with their cup unfulfilled. They were just there. They're tired of that. Let me get a few cards here from the tarot. The Star. Someone is still holding on to that wish. Someone is still holding on to the wish. True jumpers only, please, Spirit. Someone's holding on. If you feel like someone is like still in your energy or still calling you, they are. They're hoping for the opportunity. The 4 of Wands, to have that path all the way to, happy life, happy wife, happy marriage, kids. They're hoping that the world turns in their favor. I'm also hearing this 2 ways, is that I feel like you both prayed to have someone that was opposite of a family member or family dynamics that you grew up in. I feel like you both were given the opportunity to get on this path, But now the world, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, it literally in my mind's eye, it's like y'all both were like star-crossed lovers that bounced off each other. And while this person decided to go this way, you decided to go towards your north node, towards your journey, towards your happiness, towards what's calling you. One more card here, Spirit. Wow. Well, the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, so 77. This person is very guarded because you never invested. This person is going to continue to be guarded because they're starting to put their investments in themselves as well. So that's what I have. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles. So you had this person waiting way too long. The Sun is in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. They don't see a victory with you, and they don't see that putting in more energy and strife is going to help anything at all. The King of Swords is in, and my cards are never in the reverse. If you watch me, you know I don't do reversals. The King of Swords is the truth and clarity, because you're still not being honest. You still didn't. There's an itemized list of things that someone has done that your person knows that you've done. Whether they know them in detail, whether they know who you were with, when you were there, doesn't matter. This is a soulmate twin flame love journey. Your person knows that you've been places, been doing things, and if you're not going to tell them in grave detail, that's a big ass red flag to say, I'm going to stay guarded from you. So if you're a fire sign, if this is your story, if you want to come in a union, you're going to have to open up about the things that you did. If not, I'm just going to be honest, your person's going to stay guarded and keep watering their own garden by themselves. Just trying to be honest to y'all. Like, really, just saying. Because I think that's the key. Because I feel like you're asking, like, what's the key? How can I talk to this person again? How can I get in good? You need to start at full transparency. Take your mask off. I walked away from you and I fell in love with someone else. It happened. We're grown. Have the conversation. But if you can't have the conversation, I don't think your person's even going to want to like deal with you. And I'm just being honest. I'm not being rude. Somebody's like, oh, I hear someone saying, damn, I'm just direct, because you have to understand what you did. You had a soulmate, a twin flame, someone who was riding, ready to die for you, all that ride and die that people say. And you left them at the cab stand and jumped in a car with someone else multiple times. Them on the side of the road multiple times. And I'm supposed to do what? Give you a Willy Wonka candy coated? No, absolutely not. Did you candy coat it when you left that person on the side of the road, male or female, and went on skip to my Lou Mary Poppins to have another life with someone else? Did you candy coat it for them? So no, Auntie's not candy coating it for you, because guess what? If you're not giving real honesty, that means you're still living in a lie, baby. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just telling you what the cards say and what Spirit's given to me. So if you're not ready to have that conversation, leave this person alone, because it may be that nail in the coffin. Until you're ready to have that conversation, leave this alone. If you still want to run out and run from cab to cab to cab and keep leaving this person, then leave them alone. Because if you keep trying, I feel like it's going to be real detrimental to ever in this life to get them to talk to you again. I'm just being real with you. I'm not trying to be rude. Male or female, somebody has run off on someone more than once. I'm not being rude. I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize for that, because I'm not being rude. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to harm nobody, but I'm not being rude. Your person is still looking. They're still watching. They're still stalking. They still want you around. I hope this resonates. I'm not here to trigger nobody. Not here to be rude. Let's get some more cards on the board. This person, sabotage and rebuild. Sabotage and rebuild. Ain't that what I said? You keep taking this person in cycles. Always keep, even when you walk away, you keep an eye on them. You don't want them. It's like, I don't want you to be with anyone else until I'm ready for you. What the fuck? What? And that just flipped over, and I'm going to take it too. That's why your person is moving on happily single. Time with friends, moving on happily single, living in the moment, because they've evolved. They healed their inner child and they've grown. They're the butterfly now. And girl talk, guy talk, whoever it is, somebody decided to move on. But your person, like I said, they still reminiscing, because you're their twin flame. Isn't that what I said? You're not the twin flame and the soulmate sitting right next to each other in between the passion. But didn't I say someone keeps on keeping on? And that's why when the Grim Reaper comes out, that's the nail in the coffin. That's the nail in the coffin. It's it. And why is there a nail in the coffin? Because you keep having karmic relationships. Like, you keep breaking my heart. I'm not going to keep going down this path. I don't mean to be rude, but I feel, and take it how it resonates, but the person who walked away makes it seem like they don't know what happened. When they're in my energy, and I'm just letting y'all know how I read what's going on with you. I read your soul. So I have some fire signs trying to make it seem like they didn't do nothing. I'll be damned, because it's showing in the cards. So if you're not admitting it and you're getting flipped with me, my apologies. I don't mean to trigger you, but I can only read what you're giving me, which is the truth. You walked away from a twin flame, and maybe you even found a soulmate. Let's say you did find a soulmate. You kept leaving your twin flame behind, and then you kept running back to them. Then you would leave them behind, and you would run back to them. That's why they're in this situation now. That's why they don't want it anymore. Like, let me get something from your angels, because I guess I'll be setting y'all off, fire signs, and or it could be your lover, fire signs. Maybe it's your lover that be watching my videos and be pissed off, but baby, I can only give it to you the way God gives it to me. I just want someone to be like, you know what? Yeah, you right. Or yeah, you right. I did. I left him a couple times trying to find something better because he just didn't seem like my type. Your twin flame normally isn't. I'm just going to put that out there. Let's move on. Something from your angels regarding this situation. For the fire signs, their heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with protection, perfect protection and guidance. So again, if you want to come back into union, it's going to take you opening up your heart, being emotionally available and ready for this love journey, because your person is. If you're not ready for that love journey, I don't know what to tell you. Notice the signs, the ocean, reward yourself, perfect time. I just think that just keep on keeping on. If you're the person who has disconnected from someone because they've left you in the past, in the past, they've left you multiple times is what I mean. Both of you have some heart healing to do, but I truly believe that someone is deciding to move on. They no longer want to play. I'm here and I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play along until you get it. I don't want to play along until you understand how much I'm worth. I don't want to play along until you decide to take care of my heart. I don't want to play along. I don't want to keep putting my heart out there like that. That's not right, and that's not fair. So again, take it how it resonates. I wish it was a little bit lighter of a situation, but I feel like someone just doesn't understand why you won't just stay put, or why somebody just don't want to stay put until they're ready. I just find that nutty, but not here to judge. All right, fire signs. I'm coming up out of your energy. My apologies. It was so quick, but I feel like it's pretty cut and dry. It's just somebody doesn't want to do the work, not ready to do the work, or they're just pissed off at everybody. I feel like someone's just pissed off at everybody because they made the decisions that they made. Can't be mad at everybody for you making your decisions now, sweetness. I wish y'all healing and love. I do hope this person is able to just open up. I do. I truly do. Person would really be shocked if you did, though. All right. Moving on to my water signs. Thank you, Joanne. Thank y'all so much. I hope that one resonated for my fire signs. Seemed pretty cut and dry, but all right, let's move on to my water signs. Y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Thank you for your gifts, for your likes, for your shares, for your follows. Follow me on YouTube. I'm going to be doing more lives on YouTube because I don't know what's going on. I can't download any of these lives from TikTok. Every time I download it, it says it's successful and then nothing shows up. So hopefully everybody who needs this reading is right here, because I can't guarantee it's going to be on YouTube. It all depends on TikTok, y'all. So thank y'all for being patient with me. Definitely going to start doing more lives on YouTube moving forward. All right. I've only done fire, and now we're on water. Then we'll do earth and then air. All right. For my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what's currently going on between worlds? I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're walking in sunshine while somebody's trying to give you like dreary days. Like you'll be having such a good day, and then like this like a deep memory. I don't want to say a dark memory, but just like something that's burdensome memory comes across, or You know, you're like, oh, I'm going to have such a great weekend. And then next thing you know, it's storming and it's raining out of nowhere. It's like someone's trying to keep you, like, keep a cloud over your head, if that makes any sense. Water signs, that's what I feel. I feel like someone's trying to keep a cloud over your head, like bad memories going through your brain or something like that, like trying to keep your energy low. Chop wood, so doing the work. So yeah, you are like I said, I feel like you are doing everything to keep yourself positive. Like, I'm going to go out, I planned a lunch date, and I'm going to go to the beach, or I'm going to go to the mountains, I'm going to go hike, and then you go outside and it's like pouring down rain, and you're like, are you kidding me? It's like every time you go to keep yourself upbeat and pampered and high vibrational, like these small little things keep coming to put a cloud over your head or something like that. Right. It's the peace. Keep working at I don't know what, because you moved on with your life. Someone feels orphaned out of your energy because they see you so happy. You're not allowing them to come mend the situation. You're all, like I said, you're all zenned out and meditating and praying and positive, going by the book. Your soulmate is wondering how to co-create this situation because they have a deep knowing that they stayed with some people or some things that all that glitters was not gold. So you water signs, I feel like right now you're doing everything you can to keep your peace positive and keep your energy upbeat. And it's like the rain comes in, the clouds come in, that bill you forgot comes in. It's like all these small little bombs or little things go off. Keep calm. I feel like, I hate to say it this way because I don't want you to think that every little thing that happens is your person's energy, but I do feel like someone is like pouting a lot because you're not giving them the time and the attention that they used to get from you. I feel that very, very heavily. But you're doing, I am hearing that you're doing wonderful working on your peace. The Chopwood talks about putting in work to keep peaceful, to keep sane, to keep positive, keep your prayers high, your affirmations high. Even though you don't feel it every day, you still do it. Working out, getting out the house, burning your sage, whatever that is, Spirit wants to commend you because you're doing everything you can to move yourself out of those cloudy, dreary days. And it's to be commended in a huge, huge, huge way, water signs. Definitely very proud of you. You're getting ready to get some type of blessing. You may see white birds, white feathers, or those wishers. White birds, white feathers, wishers, dragonflies, crickets, daddy longleggers. Is that a lizard or a gecko? You may see any of these animals when you're out and about and around. Blind spots and blockages. First card out is flexible. What else in the blind spots and blockages? True jumpers only, please, Spirit. One more card here. Thank you. Yep, somebody, I knew it. Someone wasn't flexible. It could have been the feminine energy that wasn't flexible, or someone wasn't flexible with the feminine energy. I'm feeling it more that someone didn't want to be fully flexible with the feminine energy, and it caused a tower moment. The feminine energy, again, y'all know how I always read it, not to be a female, but to be someone who was open to this love journey. I also feel like this love journey, this feminine energy was very flexible with someone. So either water sign, you are this feminine energy that was open to this love journey, open to something with somebody. You know, let's say they had debt, they got kids, they had to get a divorce, they got a new job, they got a house that they got to sell, like all this baggage, all these things, all these friends, different community sets. You were flexible. I'm sorry, I got my glasses all off. You were open to whatever it was that could have brought y'all into union. I'll be around your friends even though I can't really stand them. I'm going to still bake your mom that cake and come to every barbecue, even though she still shade me at every barbecue. You know what I mean? I'm going to still be around your brothers, even though they be trying to punk me. I'm going to still be around them and demand my respect. Like whatever it was, someone was being very flexible for this union while someone else didn't even acknowledge it. And somebody ended up tearing this thing down to the ground because you know what? I can just keep hearing, you know what? I've had enough. I've done enough. I've folded myself like a wallet. I folded myself like an old school chicken wing. Y'all know how we used to do the chicken wings back in the day before you fry them. I folded myself 6 ways to Sunday to make myself acceptable and loving in your communities or in your area or to you. I can't do it anymore. Someone just was at their wit's end with this. Like, do you see this woman is on top of a brand new egg, bending her bed? Come on now. She done, listen. Somebody had no more flexibility to give you. Somebody had no more options. to run past themselves, to think of another reason of why they should give in one more time. Somebody was done being flexible with this. Truly. As emotion, and I'm going to be honest, I'm worn out by the flashes of family gatherings and volunteer events and all this shit that somebody, excuse me, because now I'm getting frustrated. Let me not take on y'all energy. I apologize. Somebody showed up at the different gatherings. They were always there. Even though the shade and the comments would be there, this person still showed up. And now I don't have nothing else to give you but what I have to put into myself. That's how I feel. Let's move to the advice. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's move to the advice. I hope that made sense, y'all. But this person, like, and that's another reason why I feel like you're not even allowing the cloudy days or these cloudy moments or these small little bombs to even hurt you, because I would rather be stubbing my toe in my new home, in my new area without you, than to be stubbing my toe in the same chaos and conflict that you had me in. That's how I feel. I would rather be to myself with these small bombs and my drama than to have to take on yours and mine together. So maybe it was one-sided. Maybe only one person was getting their needs met. You know what I mean? The advice, we have the Treasure Island. So I do think that someone has had their ships come in or they've moved. We also have the Thinker. One more here. I feel it's some more of your person trying to understand. I feel somebody's trying to understand you. Wow. And the community. Wow. Yep. I'm glad I had that deep breath, because at the bottom of the deck is breathe. So this is split energy. One person moved on. Like I said, excuse me. I would rather be working my same job with my same drama and my same debt somewhere else. That's my place of peace, my little piece of my little treasure island. I would rather be there than be around you. Still being around your community, taking into consideration everything that your mom says, your friends, your family, your coworkers. You're always second guessing us. That's what this energy gives me. You would rather be in this community of second guessing people who hold titles but no couth. Does that make sense to anybody? A lot of prestigious people who have no couth. I hope that means something to someone. This person is still taking into consideration what these people think about them and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's still an unfinished symphony, but I'm going to be honest. I don't think you even care, because at this point, all that glitters is not gold, and this person is not for you. You've moved on. And I'm hearing whether it's an unfinished symphony or not, I gotta claim my life for myself. My peace, my tranquil. I'm getting yoga vibes. I'm getting Pilates. I'm getting, is this a bite? Somebody do cycle classes. I'm getting all of these things, hiking, going out in nature. So many things are coming to mind right now for this union. But that's the background story of what I have. And if you feel like, dreary days are coming, go outside and walk in the rain. There's something about dancing in the rain, dancing in the midst of all these small little moments. It's going to give you a renewed level of faith, a renewed level of understanding God, intuition, spirituality, grace, mercy, peace. Dance in the rain, water signs. Something about you dancing, and not maybe physically dancing in the rain, you know what I mean? But no matter what comes your way, what new bill, give it over to spirit and just keep dancing, because you're on your way to something big. Treasure Island, it's not done. You've only received a few gems of the full pot, I feel like. The more that you're tested to not act out, right? Because as we're blessed, before the blessing comes, the tests come, right? You're going to be tested. Can you keep your patience, intact? Can you keep your attitude intact when something happens? Can you be lighthearted about something when something doesn't go your way? Things like that. So this is more of a heads up from spirit that you will be tested on your attitude. It's not just about learning the lessons, but applying the lessons. So I think this more about it, a newfound attitude, a newfound patience and understanding and wisdom, and applying it to real life. I'm hearing coworkers. So it might be your coworkers that are going to be testing you. Okay. Don't get out of hand. Just, okay. As per my last email, it's in this section. I highlighted it in green, and let it go. Like, don't get testy. Don't send the email, then send an instant message, and then circle back and forward it to their manager. Like, don't get petty. Okay. Who's doing all that? That's a lot going on. Start reclaiming who you truly are. Like I said, someone is definitely moving down this path by self. Oh, my nails. Oh, thank y'all. I'm trying, doing what I can. I think I found a good nail salon in my new neighborhood. Thank y'all for that. Appreciate it. All right, thank you for the heart. This was a twin flame journey. I'm not going to read all of it, but you know, Zeus split y'all into two. So that's another reason why y'all trigger each other. Thank you for the heart. Is that Alicia? Oh, my sister's name is Alicia. And lastly, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. I think you already know that. I think I'm hearing my tears are drying away. So I don't know if someone was crying before or during this and then they stopped crying, but I feel like someone has physically just wiped tears off their face. This does not define you. This person not coming on the journey does not define you. You bending backwards for this person and not getting what you thought does not define you. The fact that you were that strong to be that flexible with someone should let you know that you are worth the investment. That you'll overlook family and friends and snotty attitudes for the love of your life. Now, should you always be that way? No, you learned that lesson. You know that if someone is not sticking up for you, right, then there's clearly not a mutual level of respect because you would not allow your friends to do that to them, but they allowed their friends and family members and loved ones to do it to you. So definitely take that in consideration. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is just enough. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. But at the end of the day, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And I think that's exactly what you decided to do. Change this whole script for something better, which is yourself. You started to reclaim yourself. It was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I want to jump right into something right away. I just want some peace and quiet for myself for a little while. Like, this energy is y'all energy. I just want to be quiet. I don't want no more parties. I don't want no more this. I don't want no more gatherings and shit. Like, I done spent so much time trying to run behind my person. I just want peace. All right, let's get into the tarot. Well, the Four of Pentacles talks about someone holding back. And who held back? The Emperor. All right, let's get some more cards out here for the water signs. Let's see. I don't know if you're not reachable. Somebody's not reachable. Something about not reachable. Yeah. Someone can't find you, or someone's all in their head about all these arguments. I'm also hearing that some people in the community, they keep bringing up all the arguments or the things that y'all didn't have the same. Y'all weren't in the same tax bracket. Y'all didn't come from the same type of people, same type of environment. Blah, 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 blah. So there are people who are still in your person's ear because your person does miss you a lot. Still trying to keep them blinded to the love that they know that they have seen in your person's eyes for you. That's the fuck. Let me just, Auntie gonna have a moment, y'all. I apologize. The fucked up part is that the community has seen the love that you or your person has had for each other, and yet they still want to talk that bullshit. Excuse my language. You see how these two people look at each other, loving on each other, and then you still want to say some slick shit that's, you can't pick your family, but damn it, you can pick whether or not you want to keep them in your goddamn life when you older. And I just don't understand. Can't have nobody in my life talking against the love of my life. That's deep. And maybe you didn't see it that way. Okay? Water signs, or if I'm channeling a cross watcher, meaning if the love of your life is a water sign. And then again, we have a lot of water and water relationships that I channel a lot too. So both of y'all could be water signs. Maybe you didn't see it that way. Maybe you saw it as your community trying to give you warning. No, they were hating. Okay? They were trying to manage and manipulate your relationship for who they wanted you to be with, who they thought you should love. I'm sorry. I got to just back out of it. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's what those Two of Swords, Five of Wands is telling me. The Page of Cups, your person does feel like when pigs fly is probably when they'll get another opportunity with you. They're holding on to hope, though, that they're going to have the opportunity to offer you love again. Four of Pentacles, but still holding back. So you don't know this because they're still holding back. Like I said, when pigs fly, we have the Temperance card. They may also, they know that there's some conversations that they're going to have with you. about what has taken place in certain scenario situations. So maybe y'all have went out before, somebody made a comment, you were wondering how the hell did that person know that information? So now they have to admit that they've been talking about they've always been talking about your information with the community. That's how the community knew. I feel like you or your person has to admit how this community knows so much about me and my background because we sat around and talked about it. Somebody's going to have to bring some stuff to the light, whether that's you talking about your person or whatever. Then there goes the Empress. So in order for this situation to come back in union, you're definitely going to have to temper with your Empress. Bring all of that was in the light, in the dark to the light, and then really letting them stand in the light and the truth of the love that you have. Because who do you really see this person as? You see this person as your 10 of Pentacles, someone you can grow old with, raise your kids, your grandkids with. Stop letting people in your community tell you otherwise. You know who you love. You do. You want that Empress back. Whether you want her to have your kids or not, whether y'all want to have kids or can have kids, is irregardless. You see this as someone who could have been your end all be all everything. But you're gonna, and this is, I guess this is the theme today. If you're willing to put it all on the table, your person might be willing to talk to you and have some patience with you. But if you're not willing to put it all on the table and knock, your person knows you. They're gonna know when you're lying. They're gonna know when you're holding back. So just a heads up, don't fluff talk your person because that's gonna make them angry. And I don't know if y'all know, like people think, oh, fire signs are all this and earth signs are all like grounded and rude. Water signs, they're emotional creatures. So, and well, Scorpios don't like to be in there. Anyways, water signs are they're the element of water, emotions. So if you trigger them and you play with their emotions, baby, the Hurricane Katrina that's coming for that ass is going to be ridiculous. Okay. So don't play with their emotions. Don't do that. No. Don't do that to my water signs. Okay. Because the shit will get real. Okay. I'm just saying, don't play with the water signs emotions. All right, let's get a few cards out here to see what's going on even further in this connection. Just letting y'all know, sweet as pie, just as caring. I mean, I love my water signs, but if you, yeah, all right, let that tsunami come for that ass. It's going to be another level of shit going on. Unconditional love, falling in love. And that's what this person is chasing after. Those feelings, that unconditional love, that equal give and take. I'm hearing like, the first time, and maybe everybody doesn't get high, but it's like the first time you ever had that favorite thing, the first time you ever had cheesecake, whatever it is for you. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Your person has not felt that feeling since you. And it's hitting them real hard because no matter who they meet, no matter who they cross paths with, it's nothing like your cheesecake. It's nothing like your touch. It's nothing like you. And I'm hearing blind dates or getting set up. So maybe you or your person have been set up on dates, blind dates, still nothing. It's just empty. It just feels empty. And I heard pointless is what I heard. It feels pointless because they know what real love feels like. Unconditional love. They know what that feels like. So everything else that comes with a tag or a price, they don't want to entertain it. And even if they do, it's just lackluster. It's just going about it just to go about it because you were their soulmate. You were their person. So now they're just watching, looking, stalking. And they're still connected to some self-absorbed narcissists, some people who have one-sided relationships. And these relationships, again, with the community card out here, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be loved ones. It could be another relationship that they're in as well. Because like I said, I do feel like someone has been set up on some dates. But the hammer is still here. Someone sabotaged the passion that they had for someone. And now the butterfly who was stabbed in the back gets to find someone else. And I'm going to be honest, I think that healthy choice is going to come with a new soulmate. Let's get something from your angels. So I hope that this resonated. Sorry that this is not my normal setup. Y'all know I'm traveling, so. Let's see what I hope this resonates, y'all. Thank y'all again for your likes, for sharing the live, following me here. Follow me on my YouTube. I'll try to pull this from TikTok as well. Let's see what your angels have to say. Hey, Linda. Hey, Loco. Hey, Cassandra. Didn't I say someone's family? Loved ones, friends have a big impression on this connection. I'm gonna sit this here because that's what I feel. That card is just confirming for me that this community are people who are blood relatives or people that they look at as family. They still have these people in their ear, keeping them blind from what they know they should be doing. Hey, boss lady. Hey, gypsy queen. All right, we have innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. I got to be honest, I'm feeling like this is the person who got left behind, who was innocent in the situation. And I say innocent as in, yeah, this person might have fussed along with you, might have cussed like a sailor when y'all argued. But truth be told, they still dolled themselves up or dressed to the nines to go to every family or friend event. They tried their best to still be there, support you, and love you through all the baggage that you brought. And finally, their angels had to come and pick their baby up. I'm about to cry. And save them because they had given way too much to this situation. Enough, so much that their anger and guilt and blame started to lay on their shoulders when they knew that they were just giving to the situation. They had, what else could I have done is what I heard. Assertiveness is what should have happened with the community. You should have released and surrendered them because it was time to go away from these people. I don't mean to be rude, but I want better for you. Don't let your friends and family assert yourself. Release and surrender connections, family, friends, co-workers, volunteer work. I don't care who they are. When they talk bad about your people, about the love of your life, and then you walk away. So now your person gets to have joy. And I'm gonna be honest, they may also be having a brand new turn of events when it comes to career, because they were honest with themselves and they went out to find what their heart desired, and that was a change in a direction, baby. There's nothing to worry about. The person who was left out in the cold, there's nothing to worry about. There's definitely some newness coming your way. Be on the lookout for either a business offer opportunity or a promotion. If there's I think I've channeled this recently. If there's a job that you thought that you're not, let's say it says you have to have your master's and you only have your bachelor's, apply anyways. Spirit's getting ready to do something really big for you. If you're the other person who hasn't decided to walk away from this community, again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you the background story that there are people in your community who don't like your person. It's up to you whether or not to let their definition of your person to keep you away from them or not. Auntie's not going to tell y'all what to do, because maybe it comes off like I'm telling y'all what to do. I'm not. I'm just giving you the background story of where your person is and whether or not you probably still have that opportunity. Okay? Oh, congratulations, Linda. Congratulations to all of y'all. Anyone who's had a recent glow up in any way, even if you won $5 off a scratcher. $5 from a scratch off ticket, I'm about to bust out the band for you. That's how I feel. Any blessing that has come your way, when you opened your eyes this morning, that was a blessing enough, because there's a lot of people in that grave over there who would love to be in your shoes. So blessings to all of y'all. And hopefully y'all continue to claim your life for yourself. You're so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. I know that's right. Give me my $6. Give me my $6. Baby, let me get a free, just one that says free ticket. Let me circle back and get to the gas station, go get my free ticket. Because that next ticket could have been that $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all skip out on them tickets. I know. I was like, why didn't my family hit them billions? Ooh, child. Bless up to whoever got the billion, though. Bless up to whoever got the billion. Wish it could have been me, though, God. You hear my prayers, Jesus? I know you hear me. I'm just saying, God. Bless us a little bit. All right, Earth signs. Taurus, thank you so much, water signs. Sorry, I'm not sure if I said thank you enough, but thank y'all so much. I don't need a billion. I'd have been real. I'm just saying, Jesus, I'd have been generous to other people. Whew. All right, let's get into it. Earth signs, current energies, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Well, y'all are still doing work, head down, doing work, moving on to calmer times. I'm also seeing this might be like either a roadmap or a map, or maybe you're online looking at traveling plans, planning something. Travel. I'm getting either travel sites, travel agents. What's currently going on? Y'all got the community card as well. Yeah, but your community card's not coming out like the last reading. I'm looking at neighborhoods or things that I might want to go do. I'm getting hiccups, excuse me. Sorry. Museums, botanical gardens, zoos, aquariums. It's like your heads down, you're doing your work, you're collecting your checks, but I do feel like there's different communities or what are these called? The 7 wonders of the world. Like, I want to get to Egypt, and when I get to Egypt, I want to see this, and this. Then if I go to Italy, I would want to see this, and this. If that makes any sense. I feel like right now you're just kind of planning out these next big trips for yourself. And then we have Treasure Island. So maybe you've recently had some type of glow up, new job, second job, money, whatever it is. I just feel like your head is down, you're working, you're cooling your single energy, and you're just looking at like the next big trips you want to take. But I feel like these trips come with seeing something, a museum, I don't know, the Mayan ruins, anything like that. I don't feel like there's a lot of love energy right now, Earth signs. I'm just keep it a $150 with you. I feel like there's just a lot of focus on your work, your good times, your traveling, getting settled in new homes, things like that. What's the blind spots and blockages right now? Message in a bottle. Did you block somebody? My Earth signs. Did y'all block somebody? Treasure Island. One more in blind spots and block. Not all of the cards. I'm not taking all of the cards. I'm not taking all the cards. One more card, Spirit. Blind spots and blockages. Oh, okay. All right. No place like home. Okay. So I think you may have blocked someone who was trying to get in touch with you, or someone doesn't know how to get in touch with you from the past, someone from your childhood, someone who you may have had a home with at one point in time, or felt like home at one point in time. Someone who wants to kind of clean up whatever y'all had in the past. And this, I feel real like this is someone from, this is, okay, if you've ever blocked anyone who did you wrong in the past, who you may have lived with, or y'all spent a lot of time together. Okay, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm spending the night almost 3-4 nights out the week. Or y'all had a home together. This person now sees that you were the everything, the ultimate. They wish they would have given to you. This is someone from your past, not a recent person. This is someone who you could have wanted to buy a home with, almost bought a home with. They were at your house 3, 4, 5 days out the week, but they're now you're not in contact with this person. How would they know this person? I need more to this. I'm gonna have to pull some tarot on that, because this is single energy over here. Planning trips, redecorating, unpacking, whatever that might be. But this here blockage or blind spot is that you don't know that someone's trying to call you, talk to you, someone that you had a connection with in the past. Someone who wants to talk to you again and clean up something that y'all had in the past and maybe start something new again. What's the advice here, Spirit? Wow. Higher power. I'm hearing I can't get, round and round. Someone can't get through. Here and now. Building blocks. Someone can't get through. Like, this is giving me that, okay, I tried Facebook. Okay, let me try to find them on Instagram. Okay, let me try to find them on Twitter. Okay, let me see if, do you got so-and-so's number? Like, someone's trying to get in touch with you. This is someone that you've had a connection with in the past. This person is like trying their best to find people that are connected to you now, people that were connected to you in the past that would still know you now. Thank you. So y'all might have went to school together. Y'all might have worked together. This is someone who you either had a home with, or you would spend a lot of time in each other's homes together. Someone who wants to build, right? They may have given you chaos and conflict, but I feel very strongly that they want to clean up whatever they've done in the past to you. And they're trying to figure out how to get connected to you. So I think you may have blocked someone a while ago on every platform, and they want to get back in touch with you. Your friends, your family members may have like even said something like, hey, do you know so-and-so? They friended me. And only people that I see that they're in common with is like some of your friends from college or some of your friends from high school or some of your coworkers. Like this person might even be looking for you on LinkedIn at this point. Like they are looking on MySpace. They're looking on Black Planet. Like someone is trying to get in touch with you, baby boy, baby girl. I'm just letting you know because you're going on about your life. But this here is someone trying to get in touch with you. I hope this resonates for somebody somewhere. I truly do. This might not be everybody's story, but we're going to get a little deeper into this. Let me get some tarot one more time. Let me shuffle the deck. But y'all just carry on about y'all business. Somebody wants to talk to you. I'm trying to see if another story comes out. Very small window that you could have moved somewhere new. And someone's seen you moving your things in, right? And they want to talk to you. But maybe they don't know which door or which building is really yours. That's a very small window of y'all. But primarily, I got an old person from the past. 3 of Wands. They keeping that light on and that fire for you. Whoever you are, one of two things. Someone from the past who still has a passion for you, or someone who was watching you move in here recently and was like, damn, I need that. And they're trying to figure out who you are, where you came from, yada, yada, yada. The hangman, someone who, like, waiting in the balance. I feel like this person can't make an action because they don't know how to get connected with you. 10 of Wands. Definitely releasing burdens, I guess. But they have a fiery passion. They're trying to figure out who you are. You rock their world, or you caught their eye or something like that. They can't let go of it. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to find you. This is the Lover's card and the 4 of Pentacles. So when this person saw you, I feel like they had this daydream or y'all had a connection in the past. This person either held back in the past, or when this person saw you, they didn't know what to say. They were too clammed up. They didn't say anything to you. Someone has a passion for you when they saw you, or someone from your past who you used to live with or have some type of home with. Queen of Swords. You're just all logical in your, like, this is you. Earth signs, even though you're Earth, you're not an air. You're just all in your logical mind. You're seeing your next moves in life. It's like life is a big chessboard and you're just figuring out which ones are pawns, which one's my rook, how should I be moving about this situation. I got to be honest, you might be all in your head about some money that's coming your way, but I don't see you being all deep in love right now. But someone is on your heels, like someone either from your past or someone from this new place that you moved into. Something like that. Maybe you're new at the job. Someone saw you unpacking your desk or something like that. I don't know. But you're just carrying on. I got to be honest. So if you have someone in the past and you have them blocked, or maybe you changed your number and you just forgot that was an old number that they used to contact you. That was an old email address. Like, I feel like it's something that wasn't really intentional for a lot of y'all. It's just like you and this person just fell off. You got a new number. You got a new email. You got a new Instagram. Now they don't know how to get in touch with you. Or you're a brand new person and this person just ran into you while you were moving in. There goes that abundance. Like, y'all just raking in the money. What's that song? Rake It Up. That song is what's going on in my head. If it is someone from your past, it may be someone who held back, like I said from before, held back from your love. That's all I'm really getting with the stabbed in the back energy. Not today. Yeah, someone who you didn't want to connect with or didn't want to connect with you in the past, and someone who may have ran from the love that you offered them in the past as well. Engagement ring. So it's definitely someone who sees real partnership or connection with you now. Ooh. So someone who wants to heal the heart, Maybe they did, again, that mask. So someone who wants to heal what didn't take place in the past. Looking at your photos and missing you, that unconditional love that they had with you. So it primarily, I'm gonna say about 80% of y'all, this is someone from your past who you've had a deep connection with, who wants to come back around. You're in your boat energy though. Y'all stay, this is y'all. I don't make it up. Y'all just be single, moving on. Like, okay, you didn't want to come in a union. Fine, all right. So let me see when my next promotion's coming in. Like, y'all just be carrying on about your lives, honestly. So if you don't have someone from the past, this might not be your story, to be honest. All right, let's get some soulmate cards out here. And if you don't have someone from the past, but someone did try to flirt with you when you were moving in or when you got a new job. Now, I don't date people at work, but that's me. You do what you want. But ease up a little bit. Like, don't be afraid to flirt. Don't be afraid to wink an eye, fellas. Don't be afraid to toot that thing up, ladies. You know what I mean? Unbutton your blouse a little bit. You know, get a little air down between the twins. You know, if that's what you want. Because this is a love and romance and y'all are here. So I know that y'all want to go on a date or something. But you got to put it out there. Give them a little something. What they call it? The bend and snap or something like that. Never give up on something you really want. I feel like eventually y'all do want love. You do want a partner, things of that nature. We do have, I need fresh energy. I'm so tired of this twin flame card coming out here. We've already talked about y'all twin flame journey. We've been talking about y'all twin flame journey for weeks. I'm not going back into that. That person has work that they need to do. So we're not getting back into that. We're going to talk about, take a leap of faith into the unknown. So, and at the bottom of the deck is sometimes the strongest people are those who have cried all night. So I do think that this is in the past, anyone who didn't fulfill the journey in the past. But right now, Spirit just wants you to go out there and go on a date. Open yourself up to romance. Open yourself up to, to love. You never know who might cross your path. But y'all got to stop with the rigid face, though. I'm seeing a lot of rigid faces. Like, excuse me, ma'am, or excuse me, sir, can I help you? What you say? And it's like, oh, I just wanted to know if you just moved in a neighborhood, but never mind. Like, that's like, don't be aggressive with everybody. Take some time off work, okay, as well. All right. That twin flame, I'll tell y'all real quick. Earth signs, the twin flame that y'all recently connected with, this person is just being open to this journey. I feel like they have a lot of material things that they want to get into, that they want to complete, whether that's completing a degree, getting to a certain tax bracket, paying off a house or whatever, or buying a house, whatever that is. That twin flame does not feel whole in themselves to be able to support you the way that you deserve. Okay, you're earth signs, so you like nice things. Y'all like a certain lifestyle and stability. This person knows that they got to come with it, and if they don't come with it, then you're not going to be ready, or you're going to overlook them. So your twin flame right now is going out there to conquer the world so that they can come and bring it back to you. So when it comes to right now, like I stated before, it's up to you to open yourself up to another journey. But if you want to date, if you want to get back out there, it's out there for you. Outside of that, I have someone from the past who you've had a deep relationship with at one point in time that's trying to get in contact with you again. You may not remember who the person is right off at this moment, but it's someone who may either has an old email, an old phone number from you, or you just changed it, or you blocked them a long time ago and forgot about it. Outside of that, I have a brand new person who might have seen you moving in, or a brand new coworker. They see you as a new coworker and they thought that you're attractive. Okay. Hopefully that gives you a quick, time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. I feel like there goes the heart chakra. When it comes to your love life, and I don't mean this in a mean way, I feel like you knew that you needed to save your heart and save yourself the turmoil, and that's why you left. You left this old person in the past, the twin flame that we've been channeling for a while as well. So I just think it's time for you to just open up to this newness of life. That's how I feel. There goes the Cupid right behind the innocence. So whatever happened in your love life before, I don't feel like it was anything that you caused to burn down. I think it was a mutual understanding with the twin flame. This person from the past, I just think that was just like a teenage love. Early 20s, late teens, early 30s. Y'all jumped into it hot and heavy. I don't know if somebody put their name down on cars and homes and things like that, and then y'all ended up parting ways. This person wants to connect with you again. Okay? But the twin flame is definitely out there getting a empire together so that they can come back and be everything that you need. But right now is not the time for the twin flame. All right. I hope that helped, Earth signs. That was different from our Earth signs. That was real different. Probably because y'all in y'all own energy right now. Hey, Rhonda. Rhonda's Cheesecake's in the building, y'all. I hope that resonated, Earth signs. I know that was different. Normally, Auntie be having normally y'all giggly with me. Y'all must have some essays due or like deadlines going on because everybody's head is down like this. When I ask for y'all energy, everyone's like either on a computer or doing a paper or something. So y'all must be getting y'all stuff together. All right. You're so welcome, user 867884601355. Sorry, I just wanted to be funny and try to say the whole thing before it moved. But thank you for letting me know that one resonated for someone, because Earth signs, I normally be channeling like red carpet affairs for y'all. Okay? Woo. All right, let's get into it. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I keep hearing, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Air signs, what's wrong, babies? What is going on? What? Just I'm hearing, no, you don't, just leave me out of it. Just leave, I don't even open up that box, Auntie. I was just here to see what was going on with my brothers and my sisters. Like, I'm not in the mood. So I don't know what type of stuff been going on with my air signs, but let's get into it because I feel like y'all are like, because one of two things, I'ma either snap, I'ma either crackle, or I'ma pop. But either way, it's gonna be Rice Krispies if this shit ain't on point. Like that's how I feel right. Not the Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, and pop on these hoes. All right, let's get into it. What's currently going on? Okay, air signs. Who are all these damn people? Why do I have a waiting room full of people ready to state their case? How many people are after y'all? What the fuck is going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into it. Because when I energetically, it's almost like I have these people standing with like their deli number. You don't know. I don't know how they got to get the deli number when a lot of people, you got to pick a number. What's going on here, air signs? Did y'all recently get back on online dating? Because somebody's swiping left and right. All right, let's just get into it. What's current energy for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, and oh shit, and Aquarius. Orphaned energy. Well, I know that damn sure ain't y'all. Let's just, okay. Come on now. Orphans, what's next? Clean it up. What's next? Y'all have a whole, I didn't even know the time for the nap was behind that. I'm sorry, I just snorted. Y'all have a room full of orphaned energies that want to clean it up. And I think if you haven't ghosted them, you're not paying them no mind. One of two things, you block them, you're not paying them no mind. Like, yo, shut up. I just keep hearing, shut up with that shit. Like, you already know you ain't gonna do nothing that you promising. Like, you over here with this woe is me, victim consciousness. Like, yo, listen, hush. That's how, hush. Stop calling me. I gotta gather myself. Loyal heart. Yeah, I've been loyal while you've been the never ending story. What do you keep coming around here for? What do you want? I feel. Go home, Roger. Like, I want a nap. Now I want a nap. All right. Whew, all right. Bring it back, 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 bring it back. All right, here we go. What I feel like is that there are multiple people who are now feeling the effects of not having your love. I'm hearing your prayers, your care, your insight, your intellect. Like, there are people who you may have dated and come across that really I guess, took it for granted and didn't know that they were, that you are truly a caring, loving, positive person. Like when things are not going right, you'll still pray for someone. You'll still speak life into someone. Whether you and them are at the best space, it's still the fact that they're a child of God. And this person's now noticing like, wow, those things they used to laugh at. I'm going to be honest, trigger warning. They used to laugh at these things. Oh, she's still praying for everybody, or he's still praying for everybody, or he's still talking about, oh, everybody deserves peace and grace. Now they're wishing that you were there to speak that into their life, because they don't have anyone else that speaks that into their life. And there might be multiple of them that are having some hard times. And I'm hearing hard times because they caused you hard times. So these would be people who came into your life, maybe stirred you up, like they were going to love you and be with you, and then ended up leaving you abandoned. Now they're abandoned. In their life, they don't have someone that's speaking life into them. All right, let's go to the blind spots and blockages. Wow. Soulmates. Blessed. One more. What's the blind spots and blockages? Oh, shit, not my... Well, this is the card almost bent in half, if y'all can see. I almost bent this damn card in half. Chaos. Somebody calls chaos and conflict with their blessed soulmate. Wait, y'all got to go across the room and get the other cards. So why is this being blocked? Because someone didn't. I say these are people who came and stirred your life up, stirred you up, making you believe that you were going to have this love and passion and fairy tale story, and left you orphaned. Now they're being blocked from the soulmate union, from being blessed with your love because of what they've done. So they can't come toward you with, I'm hearing they can't come toward you with this. You're in a land of serendipity right now because of this is what you created. This is what the life that you manifest is now starting to unroll for you. And that's why this person can't come onto your journey. They have to deal with their karma by themselves. That's why. This is what you imagined. This serendipity, the lucky clover, y'all know how that works. And the treasure island is all yours. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All yours. So the person that was connected to you has to deal with the chaos and conflict that they caused. What in the world? How did that? Okay, well, one moment, y'all. My cards are all flipped upside down and backwards. That's your person. Flipped upside down and backwards. They have no idea how to deal with the shit that has now come into their life. So you may have shown them, wow, you did move forward in your to the sea energy, your single energy, and you have a new life, like I said before. But you may have been someone who was very stable, like financially, you know how to save, you know how to pray, your spirit and your soul is at peace, things like that. This person may not have been raised with those types of things, morals and values. And so now they're in, I do feel like they're in a shitty situation right now, and they just wish they could get the wisdom from you. But I guess I don't think you're dealing with this person, though, and be honest. All right, let's go further into the advice. What's the advice here? The fates. This was fated to happen. I just heard clear as day, what goes around comes around, which is why so much beauty is coming into your life, and this person's feeling very orphaned because they've done this to you and maybe other people multiple times. Stirring people up, love bombing, all of that type of stuff. Coming in with these false promises. Why? The why energy is here. Why did they get Treasure Island? Because they were fated to have that. They were loyal to the journey. They imagined that life, that feminine energy. Again, energy. They imagined that peace. But it's not for you because you weren't flexible. You didn't do the work, so you don't get serendipity. I'm not giving you a leg up. I'm going to give you a leg up to this tower. This regeneration. Yeah, you get that. And they get to have another loyal heart, who I do believe that as well. I think you are calling in a soulmate at this point in time, air signs. So right now, you're at peace. But the people that I see in your waiting room wanting to be called in so that they can state their case, they're all in this orphan clean it up energy because they notice, like, again, maybe it's not, I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all, this is not love. These are friends, like best friends, cousins, family members, sisterhood, brotherhood, that you're just that person. You speak life into people. And here recently, you've been cutting off friends, family, loved ones who show you who they truly are and that they're not for you. And these people are like, damn, so-and-so at least would speak to me kind, would at least speak life into me. And they don't have that. And they're missing it. So this is not just lovers. These are some friends that now understand just how good of a friend you were. Like, I'm hearing like, damn, really was 10 toes down for me. Like, maybe you didn't always have all the money. Maybe you didn't always have the nicest this, nicest that. But one thing you did have is a good, pure heart. And a lot of people took that for granted. And I think they're starting to understand now. Because I feel like somebody, all they want is for somebody to just hold them and let them know it's going to be okay. But you're not around. You're not there. But that's what's fated to be. Because some of y'all are like, well, let me call. Listen, air signs. All right? Damn it. Air signs. Pull out that damn sword and get to cutting this shit. Cut that shit out. I'm just saying. If sometimes people need to feel it. I'm pretty sure you're an air sign, so you communicate. You've already let this person know beyond, I love you, I care for you, I want to speak life into you, all these things. You've wasted a lot of air trying to explain yourself. Now you got to feel it. That's why this is fated to happen. Now God is saying, now I'm going to let you feel it. Now you got to go outside and get the switch. Now you got to get your ass beat. It just is what it is. You took the air sign for granted. Friends, family, or foe, I'm not here to judge people or anything. I'm just putting it out there. That's what Spirit is giving me. All right. The Empress. I can't make it any clearer than that. The Empress is here twice. The yin is the feminine energy, or again, someone who's open, emotionally ready, wants to take on the journey. Not male, not female, just the energy. Breaking generational curses. Well, if y'all know about the death and the rebirth, that talks about facing all the things in the darkness. The ways you stabbed people in the back, your childhood wounds, bad decisions, to have a rebirth, to come back whole and new, facing all of those negatives in the face and standing up and saying, I still claim my life back. That's where this person is right now. And that's where they have to stay. Because this is what they conjured up. You get what I'm saying? They made these decisions. Cause and effect. Just saying. Yeah, they're heartbroken about it. Most definitely. But weren't you in that energy at one point in time? Yeah, you were in that energy at one point in time. What goes around comes around. Fucked up the church's money. Woo! Look at my business. Look at my business. And fucked up the church's money. If y'all know Players Club. Woo! Child. Listen. What else is coming out here, Spirit? The Judgment. I can't make it. Listen. If you are cross-watching, the things that are taking place in your life is because that you've caused some of this same energy with the air sign. So now you're going through judgment and you're feeling that heartbreak and heartache. You're feeling the death and the rebirth that they've had to look themselves in the mirror and say X, Y, and Z hurt me, or I caused this, or I allowed someone to use me. I allowed someone to play me time and time again, or whatever. I kept being naive to believing their love. You're now learning from that. That's all this is. That's all it is. It doesn't feel good, but yeah, your person is staying to themselves. They're not they're in the hermit mode. They're staying to themselves. They're trying to find courage within to fight these demons. One more card. Or two. Wow. They're now left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe their money is also a little light. I am hearing a little light in the pockets. They're still waiting for you to return, but at the same time, I feel like they're now understanding what it feels like to wait or to have someone waiting. Because I feel like they had you in this three of Wands, waiting for them to return, or waiting for them to return the love, return everything that you were giving to them for them to pour into you that way. And now they're out in the cold. I mean, damn, shit. The Judgment, the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Death card. Your person might have not just done this to you. They might have did this to a couple other people, promising them these relationships. The Sun card, and it fell out closer to the Empress. You're just going on about your life, though. I think you're getting ready to be blessed with a new journey, a new soulmate, whatever it is, whatever you've been putting out in the ethers, your affirmations, your prayers, your bowl rituals, your full moon rituals, whatever it is, it's coming. Whatever it is, damn. And that flew across the damn. A King of Pentacles, someone who's going to be stable, someone who's going to be open to marriage, someone who wants to build a family, someone who has financial security. So if that's something, maybe you don't want to go backwards, I'm hearing. So it's not that this person has to have a lot of money, but you don't want to keep putting out money to pull someone else up, if that makes any sense to some of you, small bit of you. Yeah, you're going to be married. You're going to find someone. So then there's the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this other person may have went towards a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who they believed was their Two of Cups. And it ended up in a lot of petty arguments. So this person may also have drained them of their money, of their time, of their energy, of their clout. So maybe they're also being, are they being clowned by their friends because of the person that they decided to go to and not you? Take that as it resonates. But yeah, somebody wants to run back in now and have a conversation with you. I'm ready to take the leap of faith now. I promise. I promise to be your emperor now. But in order for them to do that, they're going to have to give you a lot of truth, Queen of Swords. You're not going to allow them to just come back on this journey just because they're a soulmate. They're going to have to give you a whole lot of truth before you're going to be able to look at them and be open. And not only that, if this person has communicated with you recently, because they came as the Knight of Cups, you know, the Marcus from Boomerang, you know, real flashy with your sexual and, you know, oh, let me turn the lights down, baby. Or, oh, I'm going to come over in just my, you know, raincoat. No, this person's looking for stability. This person's not in the mood for your late night sexual. Yeah, we still want that. But damn it, if you're not something that I can build with or someone I can build with, then I don't want it. I'm going to be honest. So, let's pull some more cards on this. Ooh, now he can't even penetrate my skin. Wow. I know that's right. Listen. Oh, child, let me take my glasses off. Y'all got it hot in here. All right. I can't even penetrate my skin. That's the funniest damn thing I done heard all day. Woo. All right, let's get some other cards out here. Someone definitely thought that they found their everything. That's you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? I don't mean to laugh at nobody pain. That ain't right. But yeah, I think they did think that they found the love of their life or whatever. Whew. Let me get two cards here, Spirit, for the air signs. he can't, you can't sit with us, okay? The hottest love has the coldest end. It's giving me, no, he can't sit here. She can't sit here. There's nothing left here. No, your name's not on. No, absolutely not. Like, that's how I feel. So this is what I feel. This is another reason why your person may feel this heartache and heartbreak, because you have detached. Like, your energy is like, no, God, take it back. I don't even remember that contract. You're going to have to send me video clip of me signing that, Jesus, because I don't recall this. Absolutely not. Return to sender. I did not order that. No, thank you. The other card you have is let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. I just feel like, you know, you're out in, I don't know, ATVs in the middle of the desert. Whatever it is, you're just carrying on about your life. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. You just feel like when you go back to look at this situation, it just doesn't add up to someone that you could spend your life with. Like someone who, and I'm hearing someone who makes such stupid ass decisions with their heart or with their penis or their vajay or whatever it is. It's like someone, excuse me, just like this says, they like to have hot, passionate, sexual connections, and then the shit ends up nowhere near what they thought it was going to be. Like, this person must get off on having these like really deep sexual connections and talking this bullshit. I just got to call it what it is. And we're going to get married and have kids. And y'all sit up like this for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, having these deep Disneyland ass passionate nights. And then the next thing you know, this person ain't shit. You ain't shit. Ain't nobody going to do shit. Like, I don't know. Something about that honeymoon phase, if you're wondering, because I feel like air signs are asking about this. Why does this person always do this? I feel like they're addicted to the honeymoon phase. They're addicted to when you first meet somebody and it's hot and it's passionate and you can't wait to know them and learn them and every crack and crevice, and then it just becomes the same old saltine crackers that your mama had in the cupboard, you know? But you're not just another Queen of Wands, sexy, passionate, cute. No, you're an Empress. The Empress has to tackle being all four queens and then noticing that she has her own empire to build within herself and around herself, that she has her own generational curses outside of the emperor that she still needs to break, that there's a whole world waiting to be birthed through her, whether that's through her babies, through her entrepreneurship, through whatever, her philanthropist, whatever it is for her. She knows she has a lot to be born from her as well. These queens over here still have some things to learn, especially when we're talking about the Queen of Wands who likes to manipulate and be passionate. But I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna move on because I ain't here for that. Somebody just needed a little bit more of a breakdown in regards to this Queen of Wands, which I'm not going to take nothing from the Queen of Wands. Very sexy, very passionate, but also sometimes when I see the Queen of Wands, it's someone who likes to manipulate. So somebody who might do without thinking, just action oriented. You get what I'm saying? But your Empress is I think they understand the Empress is a different breed, baby. Okay? The Empress is a whole other situation. All right. Let's get a few more cards here. You're so welcome for the breakdown. Because sometimes I be thinking people be trying to, like, I'm an Empress. You're a Queen of Wands, but you're getting there. And I'm very proud of you. You're on the yellow brick road there, Toto. But you're not Oz yet. You're not in the land of Oz just yet, okay? Just saying. Respect the Empress for what she's been through, because you don't get to be the Empress unless you done been through some things, okay? But let's move forward. This person is interested in meeting and conversing. They're also interested in keeping the friendship, or at least keeping a door open for possible friendship while they heal their heart, healing from the heartbreak. But you've already left. You've already received what you needed from this situation. You've already closed out the issues. You're already moving on if you haven't already moved on with your life. A few more cards here. And you separated. This person's still thinking about you. But if they would have gave you this, the truth and the clarity, I'm going to be honest, I don't know that it would be this. Some of you still would not have become vulnerable in your heart for this person, but you would have at least still been there to give them a hand, and a hand as far as like a friendship, at least being cordial, you know what I mean? No negative. Like, I feel like this person thinks, some of your people think that you hate them. Like, you wish they would have never been born. Like, you wish that you would have never met them ever in life. Like, your person thinks, some of y'all might feel like that though. A few of y'all actually feel like that. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Okay. Calm down. Keys on the ring. Someone made you one of many. See, I told you I was about to go off. No, seriously, he or she could have never graced this earth, and I would have been fine, Auntie. No, take their ass back to wherever they came from. I'm also hearing, did someone check the expiration date? Because I don't think that should have been open. They should have left. It came down here rotten. I don't think they checked the expiration date. Like, I can't. Let me get through this. Many options. Someone kept, like I said, someone liked to have many options. They liked that honeymoon, that I just met someone, they're so attractive and can't wait to learn everything about them, and then it would just die off. This person is still watch. What is this? So y'all might have made videos together. Ooh. Or maybe a video that you don't even know is there of you. Either way, you're making healthier choices for your life, but your person still has some memories of you. But they're still running around with the girl with the snake. So, bloop, 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 bloop. Like, it's a no. It's a no for Otis, I'm going to tell you that. And that's why the situation is over. And when I say, oh, Otis, I'm just saying, like, it's a no for the air sign. Because they know that you're still either intrigued by this person or by these type of people. And because you haven't gotten that out of your system, the air sign does not want to be around you. A big no. It's gonna be a no. What's that, SpongeBob? I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go ahead and gather my things. And I'm gonna head out. But yeah, I'm also, okay, so I must be channeling those who are connected to air signs. If you're wondering how they know, they're your empress. So energetically, they're already going to know. Like a person's intuition, I'm not going to say a woman, a person's intuition is going to know when you're not right. When you don't smell right, you don't taste right, you don't look right, your eyes are shifty, your energy is off, you're jittery. We as people become ID channel when our person's not 100%. Okay, so that's how they knew the moment that you decided to get this number, to go on that date, to connect with that person, whatever it was, when your energy shifted because you connected with this person, male or female, your person knew immediately because your energy was different. Your energy was off. You started being real teenage like out of nowhere. And it wasn't, and every time you look at them, you didn't have that. But whenever you're looking in your phone or you're coming back from the store or you went to go play ball or you went to go get your nails done, you came back with this skip to my Lou energy that they know that they didn't give you. That's how they knew. Okay? Just want to put that out there. Somebody wanted to know, I had to answer that question for them. That's how they knew. And no, I'm going to be honest, if you only ask so that you can manipulate it, just get ready for more of this. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be real. Because somebody, I feel like, watches tarot so that they can try to manipulate their twin flame unions. God is a just God. Okay? So if you think you're going to use his workers, aka me, to try to get the back door to your person, that's between you and God. Okay? But I do know people do it. So I'm going to just keep doing what God told me to do. All right, let's get something from your angels. Like I say, what goes around comes around. So you try to manipulate something to be the winner on the outcome, God's going to let you do everything you need to, and then have you in the trenches, and then all that you thought that you were getting is going to go to your other person. It's going to end up going to your empress. Your empress may have actually gotten a lot more of promotions and random money that has come their way and bigger payouts and new things. I'm going to be honest, it possibly could have been because you were triggering it. Their blessings is like flooding in because of somebody's background manipulations, including talking about them to your friends as if they're a joke, because that's not cool. And other way around, empresses, y'all shouldn't be talking about your person like they're a joke. I mean, the decisions that they made were not nice, but that doesn't mean that you sit around and talk about people. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Listen, karma does not discriminate, and there is no expiration date. Just putting it out there, okay? Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable, and didn't I say when you come back around your empress, your energy is off? I'm not even taking that card. I need another one. You might have a baby. Somebody might have a baby. That might be why I'm feeling like this person is laughing in this photo, because they ended up getting your person caught up with a baby. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Well, there's nothing to worry about, empresses, or the person on the right, on the left side. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation. Didn't I say, don't be stirring no pots over here? I'm going to say it again. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Flows to and through you. So if you send out negativity, it's coming back to flow through you. Just heads up. Just saying. At the bottom of the deck, both of you need to cleanse and detoxify and let go of your past, which could come along. Like I said, somebody could have a family, and the law of attraction is for you to have a change in directions, because I'm here, and I said this before, someone gave their firstborn to somebody else, and that's what closed the door on you getting with this person, this air sign. Your firstborn should have been with the air sign. You gave your firstborn to somebody else. And so that has caused your contract to be null and void. I channeled that just the other week as well. So if this was your very first child and you got someone pregnant, this person on the left knows, and who knows more than anyone? God. And God said, okay, you took it too far. You took it too far. So I hope that resonated for my air signs. Truly, I do. You can't live a happy, go ahead, Marie. You can't live a happy life, praying on someone else's downfall or sending them negative energy. Clearly, this person knows. They sitting in all this damn turmoil. Y'all, I mean, if nothing else, learn from the person on the right side here. I mean, damn, God is their spirits and their ancestors. They have paternal ancestors who are not happy, meaning the men or the masculine energies in their life, not in their life, on the other side, thank you, Spirit, who are not happy because this person was supposed to collaborate with you, and that child that y'all were going to birth was going to be a big, like, I don't know why, but I'm just feeling like big Beyonce, Elon Musk, you know what I mean? Like big generational curses. Like this person, that baby was going to be, I mean, not saying that baby won't be born, just probably won't be born of that masculine energy. It may just be born to that feminine energy. But this baby that y'all were supposed to make together would have been like this really extremely intelligent or very successful baby, like this starseed baby. So I don't know. All right, that's everyone. I hope that that helped. I don't know what y'all got going on in the comments today. I'm sorry, I wanted to try to get the message. I'm gonna try to download this again, but I'm gonna be honest. If I'm not able to download this from TikTok today, I'm just going to start going live on YouTube, and hopefully y'all travel over to YouTube. Because I don't know. I've been able to download all this time, and now out of nowhere, y'all probably like, where the readings at? I don't know. I don't know if someone's sending me some negative juju or what. Baby, don't try it. I'm going to just say it. Don't try it. So we'll see. Thank you, Marie. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. So we're going to try one more again to pull this one and the other reading. If they don't pull, then I guess we're moving to YouTube, ladies and gents. All right. If anyone asks, I'm not doing personals this week. I am traveling on business, but I will be back. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Shania. Thank you, Marie. I'll be back next week. I'm going to try to put some personals on the books for y'all, open up my calendar a little bit more. If you are looking for a reading, please reach out to me via email. Please be patient with me. Like I said, I am traveling on business this week, so I will try to get back to everyone as soon as possible. Follow me on YouTube, because if TikTok keeps acting an ass, we're going to have to switch up platforms, y'all. All right, so I'll try to download this, get this one and the last love reading on YouTube this week, hopefully tonight. But if not, I'll see y'all soon. As always, sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste and peace. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. No negative juju. Just do your work on yourself. Already. Hey, Colleen. Deshante, thank y'all so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, Grace. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Have a great 444 on the clock. 444 on the clock. That's a beautiful angel number. Everyone go and Google 444 angel number right now and get that message. All positivity. Sending y'all lots of love and healing vibes. Until next time. Hey, Naomi. Naomi always on it with normally with the angel numbers. Y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.